Very good.
Okay, so now that we're all dressed for the weather, it's time to have some fun. So Shona hit the slopes along with Leigh-Ann Allaire Perrualt and Carson Arthur. Take a look.
Guys, we're going to hit the slopes. But of course, for some winter fun, you got to make sure you're dressed for them. So let's get bundled up. Okay, guys, are we all ready?
Yeah, but does anybody have a belt? These are a bit of a tight fit.
I have a bungee cord.
Oh, that'll totally do. Thank you.
What are the rules of tobogganing? Sit your butt on the sled and go.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right, last one.
Down that side.
You want to go the big one?
Yep.
Shona wants the big hill, and so does Leigh-Ann. So we're going the last
baby.
one, big hill.
We're taking the big daddy on.
No holds barred. It's not a small hill.
The big hill's not for wimps. That was a little kid.
Make sure you have proper safety gear for the hills. Kids should have helmets on the hills as well. So let's get out and have some fun now. Carson and Leigh-Ann join us in studio. On our indoor skating rink, there's so much fun to be had outside during the winter months or inside if you have one of these.
Well, this product is amazing. It's by a company called Hockey Shot, and they're all individual panels where you can make this instant ice rink in your garage, in your basement, or if you don't want to go to the trouble of using the hose outside, then you can lay these down on a back deck. And the great thing is you can just either leave them out all year round and skate in the summer too, or store these all flat really easily.
Your kid doesn't need summer hockey. Your kid needs this.
To do a little skate in the
Put this on your
backyard.
house.
But imagine this, just open your back door if you've got even the smallest little backyard and you've got an instant skating rink.
It's amazing. And it
I
works
just
pretty
love
well,
this.
Carson.
It's
You can
not
slide
bad,
on it.
yeah.
Oh, not
Look at
bad
this.
at all.
You can actually
He
do
was
stuff
practicing
with it.
his triple
Very cool.
axels earlier.
Trying not to fall off the fence. Yeah, it's great.
I love it. Ice skating, hockey, you can have some fun and very accessible. You can make it as big or as small as you need it.
Exactly. The synthetic panels come in various sizes at various price points. They're so affordable and they're so just brilliant in terms of instant outdoor play.
Okay.
Or indoor play.
Play along, kids.
Play on, play on.
We're going to go to this lovely little igloo.
Is this not the coolest
This is
thing
so
ever?
cool.
So I found this online and I am certifiably obsessed. There's those few things that I get really stoked about. But number one, I'm obsessed about this because of the safety factor.
Okay.
So I love when an amazing product is birthed from a problem and somebody creates a solution.
Okay.
And the creator of this, the company is called faux-snow. The creator of this was concerned about his boys in the backyard creating forts and having them potentially collapse. Like that's a serious concern. So he engineered this structure, and the idea with this is they're all individual panels that snap together, and you pack your snow right into this webbing. So it creates this great little And again, because it's all individual panels, you can take it apart and store it really easily for other months, but they got really brilliant.
Yes.
They created a UV water protective cover, so this actually becomes a camo fort for the summer months as well. So just leave it out all year. So this fits right over top.
That is incredibly intelligent. I say don't tell anyone in the neighborhood that you actually had a mold and put the snow on it and just be like, look what we built.
A little snow condo in the backyard.
Like, right?
Seriously, you could probably rent this out, a little Airbnb action. Like,
Right?
who knows? It would be awesome.
Amazing.
But it would insulate the warmth in there for the kids to actually play and break any windshield. Like, I love, love, love that idea.
Very smart idea.
Another brilliant
I love
idea.
this.
This is like you look at it and you know exactly what's going on. Again, a solution to a major problem.
Yeah.
How do you get the stroller going? So this was a husband and wife duo that created the Polar Stroller. So that's the company, and it's these little skis. They snap right onto the bottom, and they were an outdoorsy couple. The problem that they had, the reason why they created this, is their youngest wouldn't sleep unless they were on the move. And what do you do in those cold winter days? So they would load their baby up in the stroller, put the rain cover over top to insulate it, and these little sled skis, they could go anywhere with these suckers out in the winter. So I just think they're brilliant. And the nice thing is, again, they pop on and off, and they come with a little carrying case, so you can throw it in the back of your car, and anywhere you go where you might come into contact with snow, strap these suckers on. You are good. Nothing will hold you back.
I think
winter will
it's the
not
most
hold you
intelligent
back.
thing, because whether you were living in the country or the city, in the city often the snow removal is not happening as quick as you need it to.
Exactly.
You see people with strollers struggling over snowbanks. This is going to make it so much easier.
So much easier.
It's very
and
smart.
you know what? Like, I wish I had these when I was a new mom, because I felt so cooped up in the winter.
Yes.
Man, I would snap on my snowshoes and hit the trails
out
with
there.
this, right?
Absolutely.
Right? It all
So
sounds good in theory. No, I love that. So that's Polar Stroller. Now, speaking of snowshoes, my husband and I have snowshoes, and we like to get out, but finding ones for the kids can be a little bit difficult for sizing. These I found, and can we see what's going on there? They're little LED ones.
Oh my gosh.
So even if you went out for a nice dusk snowshoe, and they can see their trails in the snow. So light up snow toys are really a thing right now, which I think are just fantastic. And I came across, speaking of light up, this little guy. So
what does this guy do?
Snowman. Everybody loves building a snowman in fresh snow. Certainly my kids, and I'm the big kid as well in the family.
Yeah.
So this little kit is fantastic, and it actually comes with the nose and the buttons, but check this out. Check this out. Where am I? The buttons and the parts. Right? Oh, but wait. If that wasn't cute enough, the nose and the eyes all glow, but it also comes with a remote control, so you can turn it on and off from your house.
Oh my
at
gosh.
night, you can
this
turn
is his
this on,
hat?
and his little hat, and that
Oh my
whole little
gosh.
kit comes all together that you can build the perfect little adorable snowman.
That's an amazing high-tech snowman.
High-tech.
That is an
seriously
impressive
high-tech.
snowman. My goodness.
And then I do want to point out the tubes at the front. So sleds are fantastic. Tobogganing is one of my favorite things to do, just because it's so much fun going down. Going up, on the other hand,
that's a workout.
isn't the most fun.
That is a workout.
So a lot of people I find are going out and they're buying these like crazy spadoodle, skedaddle things that are big and you can steer. At the end of the day, you got to drag those suckers up the hill.
Yes.
And that's not fun. So when you go to something inflatable, not only do they fly like the wind, which is fantastic. These are from Storts. They're big mouth inflatables. Not only do they fly like the wind, they're nice and light, but you can deflate them to store them, not during the winter months, so they don't take up all that room in a loft of a garage or in a shed or something like that.
That's right.
So super practical. Love, love, love these. And then I have to just talk a little bit about the snowball.
Okay.
The good old-fashioned snowball. Oh, how we've come so far.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
What is going on here?
So again, safety first.
Taking it to a whole other level.
We have snow goggles like the ski helmet.
You know what? They're nice and light, the snowballs.
They are,
But I
exactly.
can imagine my son and daughter with this little contraption.
Exactly. They can have a lot of fun. So just again, make sure you're wearing eye protection when you're doing the whole snowball thing. And then for the OCD, there is the perfect snowball maker.
Oh, is that what this is?
If you want your snowballs perfectly round, because you know some of us are just quite particular about our snowball making skills.
It has to be
then
perfect.
you can make your snowballs in that, and then drop one into. And I have a real snowball in here. I'm gonna launch it this way. We ready?
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Woo!
Wow.
Launch the snowball.
That is so cool.
The outdoors can be fun.
Outside can be fun. Also, the spray stuff. So this is really fun for outside on the snow.
Exactly.
Watch out for when it melts, because you will have some nice designs on your.
Just spray it down in the spring. Yes, but the blizzard is great for decorating snowmen or creating some outdoor games on your snow. Absolutely meant for outdoors.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you so much for making it fun.